question I ask every damn day, and I don't.
What up? This your boy Jersey 420 Chef, aka Stretch Armstrong, one half of LSCD. And today, this is 2019 in review with the kicks for me. Just gonna go through the personal stash and show some things that I copped this year. But the thing is, when I thought about it, if I sat there and went through all the shoes, I felt like that would just be too much time in one sitting. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to occupy y'all time like that. So just gonna break it down into a little series. A couple of these shoes y'all have probably already seen because I know one of them I did a review on already. You know what I mean? A couple pair, you know what I'm saying? But the rest, you know what I mean? I just kind of got in the game with all of this as far as doing reviews and everything, but got some things in the stash. So, before I even get started, always do the heat check. Today, shirt is Blame Society, self-explanatory. So, it's just a dope little, piece that speaks for itself. And drip to go with that, the kick to go with that is Cap and Gown 9, the Nina, dope ass shoe, love it. It's probably my favorite. I probably bodied it, and I know I need another pair. I shouldn't did that pair so bad, but it's like one of my favorite pairs of shoes, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, we're gonna get into this situation. The shoes that I'm going to show y'all today are all ones. Like, I'm just breaking down my ones so far, before I even go into anything else. I'm a one fanatic. I have 7 different style of ones to date right now, you know what I mean? There was a couple pair I copped last year. Well, one pair I copped last year, and one pair I got as a gift around my birthday, Father's Day time. The ones that I copped for myself was the Bread Toes. That was in February. February, I want to say February 2017 or 2018. Yeah, 2018, matter of fact. February 2018, and I bumped into those by accident. I was out in San Diego and walked into Foot Locker, and the dude was just like, "What size?" And as soon as I said my size, he started walking to the back. I knew what time it was then. But anyway, I've been a one fan. I got Hall of Fame ones back home. You know what I'm saying? I've just been a fan of ones for a long time. So break down my little collection of ones. You know what I mean? Goat box, and I think this is the most recent ones, that we've already seen. You know what I mean? So I'm not even gonna go hard with these. But Bloodlines. I really think I'm about to bust these out this weekend. I don't know. The date of today is the 10th. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the 10th. You know what I mean? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So this weekend. And I'm not even going to do the immediate release. I'm going to wait till the day after and talk about them, you know what I mean? But until then, you know what I mean? This is the latest one, the Bloodlines, you know what I mean? I laced them up with the double up. Killed them with the 2-way, you know what I mean? So, like I said, I know somebody's going, not even somebody, I know niggas is going to be on it with the laces. Niggas going to pay attention to that. And if you see anybody that's rocking the laces, ask them if they know me. Or ask them if they know my peoples. But other than that, niggas gonna be caring about the laces like that. I really care about my laces a whole lot. But yeah, dope, clean pair. I don't know if I'm gonna go from side to side or whatever. I might peek. Let's see. Nah, I know what those are. All right. These drones. This was a dope pair. These came out, I want to say April-ish. You know what I mean? These are band Couture joints. You know what I mean? They got the premium leather on them. It's almost like a church shoe type leather with the red stripe all the way around and the bone bottom. As you can see, yeah, I need to give mine some work because the color on the heel. Other than that, you know what I mean? People say don't wear them and this, that, and the third, but it's not bad, you know what I mean? They're pretty good, you know what I mean? I'm pretty good on them, but they mean as hell, like the tongue. And these are definite cop, you know what I mean? Pretty good fan of these joints. bring them out from time to time. I really like black shoes. Like, I just like black shoes, and when they use that red, that dark red, man, it's just fire. You know what I mean? Every time. What is it? At these, at first I really kind of wasn't going to get them, but then I had to get them because, I mean, it's a classic name and a classic colorway. And I missed a couple other ones, but shattered backboard joints, you know what I mean? I've worn these maybe like twice. I maybe rocked these like two times since they really came out. It took me a while for it even rock them. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? They hard, you know what I mean? Especially, you know what I mean? I always, like I say, finesse with the lace. It's just as mean as hell. And you know, it's wintertime, so the colorway look good, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of, you know what I mean, a lot of fall colors out. Keep them around. I'll probably rock with them all the way around until March. You know what I mean? March Madness and shit. Dope ass shootout. They real hard. I think I'm kind of going in order of the ones, like how I actually like them, like how I'm feeling about them and how I like them and all of that. You know what I'm saying? With the Bloodline joints being the brand new ones, they unworn, so I don't know. I ain't got no feel for that. Ain't got no fit for that. And then I had my band, you know what I mean? My band Couture joints. They're dope. And I got mad sweats that I like to rock them with. And then after that, you know what I mean? The shattered backboard joints. They fly too, you know what I mean? Got more of them in a couple times. These next shoes is kind of, you know what I mean? They I don't know if I want to say, they just fly. They just dope ass shoes, and I really, really like them. In fact, one pair of them I actually had to get 2 pair. I'll talk about the blues first, because the blues is a dope ass shoe. Came out with the Fearless series this year. And they had a lot of different ones. They just released this all silver one with like this crazy stitching pattern. Silver, you know what I mean, with the like check plating off with the thread. That was it was all right. Then they had the Zoom High Fearless with the 3M that just did not do anything and didn't move me enough to get it. They had another one, I call them like the Aqua Fresh. They had the blue and the red, like the blue top, like the blue heel rather, and the red toe with the white leather. Yeah, it's like American flagish. You know what I mean? Like I said, Aqua Fresh toothpaste, I don't know. But the blue joints that came out were mids. They were actually mids, they weren't highs. So, you know, a lot of people really would take issue with that. Trying to see which ones these are. All right, these are the ones I actually wore. Yeah, these are the ones I actually rocked. I've only worn these once. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's the suede, you know what I mean? And then you got the corduroy here. And then like, it's almost like the Letterman's jacket material. Oh my God, like these shits is hard as a fuck. Like, yeah, like, I really like, if it ain't one shoe, it's definitely like this one is one of the dopest fucking shoes that I copped this year. It's in my top, probably my top 3. Like, I like them so much, I didn't wear them. And yeah, I really like them that much that I went ahead and got another pair, and it's like in the stash, like to keep in the tuck. Cause I mean, you never know, but no, I'm not selling them. I'm not gonna sell them, but none of that. Like, I'm not on that shit. Like, I'm a wearer, not a seller. Like, you know what I mean? If I ever start selling shoes, I probably got a big ass shop. I'll have a whole shop and, you know what I mean, do it for real. But nah, yeah, like, I really be thinking, cause you know, I know a little bit about some of these materials that this is made with, what you could do. Like, I be thinking about flipping the color of these, like just playing around. But then again, I can't play with it cause it's like it's a classic shoe, however, like how it is, like, you know what I mean? No disrespect to the artist Blue, like even with his, like his tag, like that's mean, like that is so mean, like he shoots all this shit. So, yeah, like, didn't even see that one coming, didn't even see the second shoe coming. When I saw it, I was like, yeah, I gotta have it, like, I gotta have it. Yeah, got it, and then went and got it, then went and got it again. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's tight. He's tight for a second. Yeah, these shit, they hard body. They got the whole, they came with the whole card in it, you know what I mean? And all of that fear and, you know what I mean? Like in the bag, you know what I mean? Doing some dope shit with these shoes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But these are probably, these are my favorite joints that I have this year. Like, in fact, like these were actually a gift because of when I got them, you know what I mean? These were like my birthday shoes, you know what I mean? They actually came out on my birthday. And they had 2 colorways of these, you know what I mean? And they're ones, you know what I mean? And the colorway that I originally saw was the Chicago to LA, where I think it was like the Jordan 1, you know what I mean, regular color on the outside, you could wear it away, and like the purple would show, like it was some it was the ill flip, or I think it was like, you know what I mean, vice versa, but it was just the LA colors. But then there was like right before my birthday, like I saw that it was another colorway, and I thought it was like some other shit, and I thought it was gonna be probably exclusive, and it was NYC to Paris, which is kind of particular, like, you know what I mean? Nike was playing around with Paris a whole lot this year. Even in the Vapor Max, they had a Paris shoe, you know what I mean? And but I actually, when, you know what I mean, when I received them and everything, I saw that they were these. I was like, what the fuck? And I already have the Air to Homage, so it's like, that's a half and half shoe, you know what I mean? Like, it's really split down the middle, stitching and all that. You can't do nothing about it. But with these, like, these are, they got the SB Dunk factor to it, you know what I mean? They got SB Dunk's tongue, and I think they have the insole, like they actually have the insole of the SB Dunk. So these were kind of dope and kind of special. And when you originally copped the shoe, I've worn these a good bit. That's why I think they can get put up. But when you cop the shoe, it's originally like this, you know what I'm saying? It's all the way solid through, gray and black, you know what I mean? Open the motherfucker, it's a clean shoe, you know what I mean? Then you see the tongue, see Nike SB, you know what I mean? But you have the Air Jordan imprint on the side, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's pretty dope, but what's supposed to happen is as you wear the shoe, it's supposed to wear away the paint at other part, you know what I mean? And the colorway underneath is supposed to kind of show like they got little flip parts in certain panels. But me being the person that I am, like, it's my shoes, so I'm gonna rock it how I wanna rock it personally, you know what I mean? And just be, you know what I mean, be separate. And people really be catching people off guard. So when I got mine, you know what I mean, off the strength of my Air to Homage, like I just wanted to split the toe, split that down the middle, you know what I mean? And then hit the outside joint, you know what I mean, quarter panel in the hook, right around there, and flip the strings. So when you see me with them on, like everybody asks, like, is this 2 different shoes? And I'm like, nah, it's actually the same shoes, just, you know what I mean? They're my own thing. You know, I've seen other people do things, like I said, with these ones. A lot of people like to sit up there and deconstruct their ones. And you know what I mean? Not even deconstruct them. Like, yeah, well, a couple of people did. Like, I've seen them, a couple of people actually take the stitching and flap them off like they the off-air joints. And I can't do that. Like, I'm sorry. I'll leave the stitching the way it is. But if I could play with, I'm playing with this paint. You know what I mean? I'll play with the paint, but I ain't even going, like, I ain't even gonna go no further with this. Like, this shoe is a dope shoe, classic. Probably, like, this is probably the shoe of the year for me. Like, I can't even front. And I know it's another shoe that I already know is coming, ready for it this Saturday. But that shoe is not comparing, like, so what? Like, that shoe's been out plenty of times. And this came out on my birthday, so this is my favorite birthday shoe right here. Like, word is bond. Appreciate it. But yeah, like I said, this was just a little quick installment, you know what I mean? Just round 1, showing, you know what I mean, what I got into this year for the kicks or whatever, you know what I'm saying? what y'all feel like, which ones out of these, just out of the ones y'all think is probably the dopest pair, you know what I mean? Let me know, hit me up on Twitter, you know what I mean, at Jersey the 420 Chef. And you know, the big homie one and only, Madam Money, you know what I mean, at L_S_C_D_. Don't forget that last underscore. Hit us up, talk to us, let us know. Make sure you use that hashtag. And until then, holla at you. Keep it 100.
Back and come and get your niggas. Pass the power to your people, it ain't nothing really. Faced with this decision, it's a funny feeling.